Good morning, Gare.
Good morning, Dara.
And the Bruins pull ahead, huh?
Well, that's you in hockey again.
That's me in hockey. You can't stop it.
Yeah, no, that's really a good series. Even if you're not a hockey fan, the first two games went to overtime. Last night was good too. Just keep it on there, watch for 10 minutes, and you'll say, hey, this is really fun.
Okay, so 2-1. They have the lead now. We can watch tomorrow. Where is that one? Boston. Game 4, Boston.
Right.
Okay, then tonight we got to watch the Heat have to win. Actually, they have to win the next two.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Whenever elimination games, at least going in, because you know that old saying, there's no tomorrow. Well, that really isn't. If Miami loses, it's over. So every move is dramatic, and that should be fun too.
And you know what? I hate the stats, but I always know there's no shortage of them. I look in there, and they're like, okay, so since we've gone to the 2-3-2 format in 1985, the odds of success for the Heat doing this, winning the last two, would be 37.5%.
Wow, you have
like,
to look that up, or you just knew it?
No, that's serious. I didn't even want it, but it's there. Sports people, they love that.
Well, I'll give you one since it started 2-3-2. The road team, the visiting team, has never won a seventh game.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So,
yes.
So that's the little pressure on San Antonio, you would think, to win tonight.
Yes, it is. All right. Well,
any other numbers we can dazzle each other with?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me tell you, the Giants used 8 pitchers. Georgie, the Giants used 8 pitchers.
Why do you ask George? What is George?
I'm just telling him to shut up.
How the bridge on the
Georgie doesn't follow sports.
On the bridge, but I mean, if it's sports, use me, not George.
Here, listen. You know what got me was Venable. I was like, oh, that's Max Venable's kid.
Yeah.
Who we could have won it. The Giants could have won it in the 12th, and he caught that ball.
That was. I'm trying to think. Do you have that catch on the highlights?
I did. Did I not show? Oh, wait. Hold on. Because the runner's like, oh, no, and dive, and he gets it. Watch this.
That was under pressure.
Oh.
That would have been, I think, there it goes, right?
So there it goes.
Under pressure, that maybe is the greatest catch that I can remember.
Yeah, it was good.
That. The game, if Venable hadn't caught that, the Giants win the game.
I know it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, and the A's lost 2. And I want to talk a little football because I have so much fun stuff. Remember we talked about the butt pat, and that's Chad Johnson went to jail. It was more than the butt pat. The judge didn't like, how his attitude.
Yeah, it's my attitude by the great Trina.
Yeah,
remember her, the rapper?
But
that song. Sometime you'll love it. But the point is, that judge knew she was on TV.
Well, you know what? When I added it up, not only did he do the butt pat to his male lawyer, but to a female prosecutor, he put his arm around her. I mean, he was acting a little.
I didn't see that. What did he do?
He put his arm twice around the female prosecutor, sort of like, hey. I mean, you just don't.
We didn't see that. Or how did you see that?
In any event, no, I did not see that on camera. That's what he was accused of doing in his court behavior. So they let him out, which means he served a week instead of 30 days, and he's like, I learned such a lesson. Thank you so much.
Yeah, listen, the second time around, you're not going to make any wisecrack, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what he does next. All these guys that learn something, I think, what did he say? Everybody's been asking me to slow down. The only person that can make me slow down is the judge.
That's what he said, not even my parents. So you look at most of his time was spent with the Bengals, and then the one with the Patriots after, I know he was released from the Dolphins because of that whole mess, but so with the Bengals, and I was like, oh, the Bengals are going to be on Hard Knocks. This will be their second time on Hard Knocks.
I don't know why you'd want to be on that show.
I don't know. I was asking you because the 49ers passed on it.
Right.
And I thought, and I myself, I was like, oh, it'd be fun. Myself, I'd like to watch the Patriots.
Yeah,
with Tebow and Brady.
People don't know what this show is. It's HBO. It takes you behind the scenes, and heck, they've shown players being cut before.
Yeah.
The New York Jets were the big stars of it a couple of years ago, and it never seems to be the team that's on it goes on and has that for particularly great a season.
Well, maybe that's why the Bengals did it, though, because in 2009 they did go on to have a good season. Maybe they're like, hey, maybe we should do that again.
Did they really back in 2009?
Yeah, but it was Ocho Cinco with we had lots of antics to watch. I'm with you. Why do let's say for Harbaugh and Cap, and you could look good, you could also look very bad.
Well, the point is, one day, it's like any business, maybe it's fun for a day or two to have a camera there and chronicling you behind the scenes, but then after a while it gets a little old, and I think it's only human nature. They start to look for something, the camera people and the producers start to look for something spectacular. You think, hey, we are pretty boring. Let me do something crazy. You
Right.
know?
Right. In fact, I can see it now. When I was thinking about God, my dream at Hard Knocks would be like Tebow and Brady, and then Giselle, my favorite. She could be, you know, hello, Timmy, come here and hold one of my beautiful babies. You know,
I say it's in a nice way all around. Giselle, I don't think performs for free.
no, I don't think
She's
so.
not going to make a guest shot walking through the practice.
You know what you say about that? Now I'm thinking about the publicity. It's funny how Kim K, she's all about the publicity, and now she's all mum with the new baby, right?
Yeah, well, is that name leaked out yet?
I just checking all morning. Still no name. Still
Yeah, 'cause
nothing.
it could be. I mean,
We know it's
they're
with a K.
talking upwards of what, $10 million for the first photo?
And they're talking about a K with the name, and you know what I thought they should call it? Cash.
Cash.
Good for a boy Earl with a K.
You know what? I'm
Right?
curious if the picture of the new baby gets more attention than Kanye's new album.
Oh, you know what? Hands down, it would.
Sorry, how is he going to go in and rap about the hard life when
Right,
he's
with the
selling his baby's picture for $10 million?
Okay, wait. Before you go, give me the name again of the song I got to look up.
Oh no, Trina. It's
Trina.
My attitude.
It's My Attitude. Got it.
Oh,
All right.
you love it. Listen to the words. It's about you.
I'm gonna iTunes it right now.
Okay, you get it. Tell me tomorrow.
I'm gonna Shazam it. All right.
All right.
We'll see you, Gary.
Bye.